Check, check, check. Yep. Check, check, check.
Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in. Come on in. This is the Caravan of Dreams, the redo. You know what it is? It's 8 something. And we are here. Be sure and like and share, like and share. Tell somebody to tell somebody that the Caravan of Dreams is on. All right, all right. Come on in. Vanessa, hey, how you doing? Come on, come on.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Hello, hello. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Be sure and like and
Check,
share,
check.
like and share. Tell somebody to tell somebody that the Caravan of Dreams is on. All right.
Hello.
Are y'all on the air?
Yes, we are. You are too.
Wait, I don't want to be on the air. This is a personal question. I'll call you later.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Tracy.
Wow. All right, all right. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in. Come on in.
I don't know if y'all can hear that song in the background. That's already one. That's Nars's new song with Kia Stokes.
All right. All right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We don't want to hold y'all too long tonight. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining us. You know, it's Monday night. Y'all know how we do it. 8 something. We're getting a little better about that something, right?
Mm, We died. We regressed today.
Ah, all right, all right. Well, listen, first things first. I Papa freaks all the honeys, dummies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to start with that. But
Yeah. Notorious B.I.G. line. Okay. All right.
ah, okay, so let's talk about this. How about the and I don't want to use the word, but I'm gonna say the N word for Trump. How about those people out there that are, sitting out there marching or whatever, they're all black people and they call themselves N word for Trump. First of all, I'm mad about the shirts y'all wearing. Let's start there. Why?
What is it? Is it niggas for Trump?
Yes.
Oh,
That is like that is so I don't even know what to call that, but to call yourselves that, that's like what is that? It's
what? You think
it
it's
sounds
derogatory?
dumb. It's stupid. It's dumb.
Why you
Like
say?
because we don't even like the word. And
Who is
so
we?
as black people,
Who
we
is
don't
it?
want nobody else to say it.
And
We are very what is that? That's our word. Like nobody else can say that, right?
oh, so it's white people saying that doing that?
No, I mean, but if they do, if they come, you know what I'm saying? We got it all on our shirt. What we doing? We saying we're in words for Trump.
Okay, this is
You
like
think Trump ain't in there saying, yeah, the N words they out there,
I'm sure I'm sure he's saying it, but I would hope he don't say it in front of us.
but it gives him every reason to say it.
No, don't give him
He
reason to
probably
say
get
it.
up there when he gets on, gets on the world stage and he'll be like, I want to thank the N words for Trump. Yeah.
No, don't do that.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
You think he got enough? No better than to say it.
I mean, he
Because I
might.
feel
You
like
know
he
what?
say anything.
He might do it. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
Right.
We have knocked off Zimmerman, so shoot, I'm sure Trump, feel like he can get away with anything.
Yes, exactly. That's my thing.
But he gonna call us that regardless, whether we wear the shirt or not. That's what he gonna call us. We was that, before this group was formed, he was already calling us that.
Yeah, but probably not on the world stage. He wasn't. Not that word.
We're not giving him permission
right?
to say it on the world stage.
But yeah, but he's gonna say it in regards to.
No, that's you trying to speak it into existence. He's never said it before.
But we ain't never marched around talking about we N words for Trump.
All right, back in the 1980s, we never said the N word on TV and none of that stuff. All of a sudden, we started calling each other nigga, but still, that don't give nobody the right to go on a world stage and use that word.
But Trump feel like this is his group, so he's gonna get up there and be like, whatever, because it's his people.
I don't think they got a right to believe what they want to believe. Why are we worried about them?
Worried about who? The N words for Trump?
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like, you know what? Y'all can be for Trump. That's fine. Why y'all gotta call yourself that?
Because that's what they are.
That is so dumb.
What's
Like
dumb about it?
Because that you would call yourself that. This is a word
What
that
you
we do
mean?
not. Because we don't like that word.
I just dapped the nigga up today and said, "What up, my nigga?"
But was he black?
Yeah, he was black.
Okay, yes. It's come on. It's
So
okay.
it's white people and niggas for Trump campaign. It's white people in that group.
No, but we're giving people the permission
No,
because
no,
we're
no.
saying, hey,
We ain't never say that.
we're N words for Trump.
No, it just says niggas for Trump. It don't say niggas for Trump. We give you permission to call us niggas. It don't say that on the shirt. It say niggas for Trump.
Listen, okay.
And if somebody of another culture want to say niggas for Trump, hopefully they say it in their head if they're around niggas.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt that some of them gonna come get at the back of the line and march right along with them. But I'm just like, I feel like for us to be marching around like that, it's
That's
doing
their
too much.
prerogative. This is a free country.
Yeah,
they have the right to march around. They also had a right to support Trump. And
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm saying, is that the word you had to use?
Yeah.
Can we just say? How about we say Negroes?
I'm pretty sure they had a meeting and they said, you know what, we're gonna call ourselves niggas for Trump. And you know what that has done? That has sparked controversy. That has made you talk about it. If they would have just said Negroes for Trump, you wouldn't have, this conversation would not have lasted.
I mean, I would still have a problem with it, but
But
Kate the
now
Rock.
you outraged. And the one thing about it, one way or the other, it's on your mind, and that's a
That's
job well done on their part.
well, whatever. But that is our word, and we all know that. That is a. Come on, what is the thing we say about that?
Hey, James said dumb niggas for Trump. That's what they are.
Okay, well, but what is the thing that was it Ice Cube that said something like,
He said that's
Yeah,
our
no.
word now.
yeah, y'all are not allowed. But
we
then
don't, we do
but-
not give him permission. That shirt does not give you permission. The same way they put it on the Apple cover said niggas with attitudes. That didn't get him permission to use the word.
Yeah, but they mix it with a white man's name.
Oh.
It's for Trump. It
So?
didn't say for Ice Cube or for, you know what I'm saying, for Obama. It said for
It's the
Trump.
truth or find a lie.
Well, look,
Because I'm sure there are some black people who saw these black folks voting for Trump or supporting Trump, and guess what they said? Look at them niggas. that's exactly what I'm sure some black folks.
I
They looked at
mean,
them people supporting
yeah.
Trump and was like, look at them niggas.
probably so. That's probably where it came
So
from.
bam.
Oh
niggas for
my
Trump.
gosh. Oh my goodness.
Cassandra Joyce Dixon. I told you, Ice Cube put it best, man. We can say it, they cannot. It's just that
Okay.
simple.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a cultural thing. It's a cultural thing.
I get it. I get it. I get it. It is a cultural thing, but I feel like the minute we put it on the shirt with Trump, then
We
he's
put
gonna
it on
feel
the
like
album cover. We put it on platinum album covers, which
But
means it went out
that
to millions
cover-
of people.
that
it's-
album cover belonged to black people. It was not.
This belongs to black people. That don't make them any less black just because they going for Trump. It might make them dumb in some people's eyes, or unintelligent in some people's eyes, but they still black. And they for
you know,
Trump.
they have a right to be Republicans or whatever the case may be.
Yes, they do.
They do. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with that name, big time. I do. I'm sorry. Because first of all, I don't even think that as black people, we should even say that word in front of white people. I don't even think that's cool to do that. Because I feel like if you say it in front of them, it's like, hey, here's permission.
Clyde McGee said Trump is the hardest gangster rapper ever. And he is gangster.
I mean,
He is gangster.
right. And that's for that reason. That's why I feel like he wouldn't see a problem standing on the world stage
No, man.
when he's running his campaign and saying, you know, he won't thank those, you know, N words for Trump.
James said, what did he say? He said there are still niggas. They just choosing their team. And that's true.
I don't, yeah. I mean, it is what
You
it is.
can't-
There
you-
are, I don't have a problem with the fact that they've chosen to
You do have a
support
problem.
him.
Yes, you do.
No.
Because you got a problem with Trump. You
I
don't
have
like Trump.
a problem. Well, I mean, I know, but it's people who are Republican. That's fine, whatever. I got a problem with that name.
Man, you look
Period.
for any reason. So that was the reason you gave. But it's just the bottom line. I mean, the fact that they even supporting Trump, you don't like them from jump, and then they want to call themselves the N word. Man,
If they said the N word for Biden, I'd have a problem with it. Because I don't think that is, to me, it's very contradictory to say N word and a white person's name.
we didn't have this conversation before.
It's just, it's
not
too much.
It's not contradictory.
It is because you're giving them the permission.
Oh, let me. Black people who support white people, or black people who like to. I'm gonna say black people who tap dance for white people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say?
Hmm?
You know what they say?
What?
You niggas is dancing for these white folks.
Okay.
It's in one sentence.
We're not talking about a sentence. We're
They can
talking
put it on
about-
a shirt. They can put it on a shirt. If you're a sellout, you can put it on your shirt. Niggas that tap dance for white folks. That's all in one sentence.
I'm not saying
And
that.
they running around here every day. Some of these people here on us live is gonna go to work and they gonna look at some niggas that tap dance for white folks.
I get that 100%, but what I'm saying is the fact that they put that for Trump. Why didn't y'all
That's their
just
prerogative. Don't let it bother
say
you.
Trump.
Don't waste
just
your
put,
energy.
you know, Trump,
That wouldn't get your attention.
blacks for Trump?
That wouldn't get your attention. That wouldn't have us spending 10, 15 extra minutes talking about it. We would not. We would just be like, them niggas voted for Trump.
I mean, it's a whole lot of those people that vote for him, but you don't have to call yourself that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Sandra said, I ain't wearing no shirt with that on it.
Right? Right.
Will not financially support anything with Trump's name on it or the word nigga. So she's basically with you. They ain't saying she's not with the nigga shit. She ain't supporting Trump.
Hey.
Now I don't use the word with the ER I don't know. Cassandra, are you white or black?
She black. That's one of my classmates.
Oh, you use the ER. That's the see, that changed the game right there. Even when you pronounced it, you ain't If you want to piss a nigga off, call him a nigger. That's what it. That's the one.
But we still don't want the Caucasians to say the A word either, right? Ending in A. That'll make it
No,
okay.
they can't say neither one of them.
Right.
Just get it out your mind.
Right. So ER means it's racial. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cassandra, which we're finna go into this again, but that's all right. I'm here for it every single time. Cassandra Joyce said it's giving them more comfort and freedom to use that word and be subjected to catch hands. We are not our ancestors. I mean, if they gotta catch hands, look. For 400 years, they whipped us on the shape. For 400 years, we caught hands. So they can use that word if they want to. Like you said, we are not our ancestors. So if they take us up on it, then we got to prove that we're not our ancestors, right?
Man.
But that's not their word. That's not our, like Ice Cube said, that's our word now.
It is.
We use it
but
and we flip it. It's a term of endearment.
for us. Yes.
Yeah, for us. For us. Let me see. Girl said that shirt will sell out. Which shirt? Niggas to tap dance for white folks. Max said he wouldn't wear the shit. It will sell out, but he ain't wearing it. Niggas say, do you say? And you know what? I ain't even gonna use that because that's their word. You know, I would not use that word, Clyde McGee, the one that Clyde McGee just used. I wouldn't use that word unless I was ready to fight. Like that's you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm ready to fight a white person. You know, that's the word that I would use.
Yeah.
And whether it's an ER or an A, you know.
Do they consider that their word? Like
I don't know.
I
I ain't never seen them dap each other
Right.
up and be like, you know. But like this they whole land. Like it's not really it's not much that can really be oppressive to the white man on his land. Like,
right.
It's his land. They
So when
they stole it
what
first.
is that song? This land is your land. This land is
that's
Ireland.
some BS right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They never intended for those words to come out of our
I
mouth.
mean, it's the illusion of inclusion.
Mm.
Shout out to Baba Amin. I'm still learning from that dude, but it's the illusion of inclusion.
Right.
So
Right. That's real.
We fell for it.
Yeah.
We fell for it for a long time.
Indeed.
Let's see what James said. James said there's some voters for Trump that would not be okay with him saying that. Maybe not the niggas for Trump. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, there's some black and white people who's probably not cool with that. You know, and that's their prerogative. I ain't tripping at all. I mean, if you don't like the word, you don't like the word. But some people don't like cuss words. They don't stop niggas from cussing.
I mean, yeah, all day.
So
I'm just saying that
it's a matter of choice. It's freedom of choice. And anybody, hey, you can say the word. Now, what happens afterwards, you know, that's on you. But it's freedom of speech out here. We still live in America. Yeah, Clyde. I don't say the word. I don't too much say the word at all, to be honest with you. Unless I gotta be hella mad. I don't even if I'm mad, I don't understand.
At the end of the day, what is the reason, unless you're in an argument, I think.
Yeah, I would have to be. Well, I mean, I could describe one that, pissed me off, maybe a Karen or something, somebody just really got on my nerve. Somebody at the register, you know what I'm saying, that checking the box or something. But I don't know.
That's not the word you're gonna throw out though.
Not me. Yeah. I don't use slurs like that.
Like I mean, it's almost corny.
Yeah. I mean, I know guys, they use the word. I've seen people use the word on social media or whatever.
To me, it don't even roll off your tongue. You know what I'm saying? It don't like.
Hey, some people say it on purpose, boy. I know some people say it on purpose.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it sounds corny. I mean, to me, the N word sounds cool. Yeah, like you cracker. I mean, like it just don't sound. It sounds corny. That's all.
But that's said. If I get mad, she said I wouldn't. She said I would find a better word to express my anger.
Right.
And I'll probably do the same. I'll probably do the
It's
same.
just-
But as far as the nigga, I use as a term of endearment. I ain't gonna lie. I use it as a term of endearment. And
yeah.
I got some news for you, man. Some of y'all pastors use that word too, man, along with other stuff. So
Oh yeah.
whatever. I don't know. It's expression. I mean,
I mean, I get it. I'm just saying. I just think that the bottom line is for it to be on a shirt is dumb.
well, I'd say I call them Edomites.
Oh gosh. Wow.
Mm,
All
that's just a
right.
3-syllable word for us racial slur. That's. But I mean, I ain't gonna just call it dumb. It's actually brilliant from a marketing standpoint.
I mean, if that's their purpose.
That's exactly what their purpose is.
Mm.
It got us talking. We done took up half the show.
Well, okay.
Talking about, you know what I'm saying? Dedicate half the show to niggas for Trump.
All right. Okay. Well, let's move on.
Oh God. He said a pink bastard.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah.
I got some interesting friends, man. Interesting friends.
All right. So, did y'all hear about in Florida the young man? He was 21 years old, Caucasian young man, went into the Dollar General, I believe it was.
I was not a man.
Huh?
It's not a man.
He was not a man.
He was a coward, less than a
Oh.
man, maybe a boy.
Oh. Well,
He's
okay.
boy.
The 21-year-old who went into the Dollar General and killed 3 people. Actually, my understanding is one was outside the store sitting in their car. He shot that one, then went inside, I guess, and shot 2 more. He was purposely seeking African Americans. He was definitely doing that.
Got a gun? Yeah.
I think it was AK.
It was AR.
Yeah, AR, whatever. And yes, he did purposely seek these people. He texted his dad, I believe, and said that he could get into his room with a screwdriver. He said, use the knife or use screwdriver or something to go in my room. And then he killed himself. So, and in the room, the dad found, all of these, articles or different things. And he did leave a note, of why he was doing this, or, the
It's
fact that,
manifesto.
yes,
Mhm.
the fact that he was, trying to kill blacks. Interesting enough, I heard where they said he first stopped by an HBCU, was trying to go on campus, but the security told him to get out of here. They asked him, like, where your ID, what whatever, and the security stopped him at the gate and told him to get out of here. So they shoot him away. He left there, went to the Dollar General. So that's what happened, and he killed 3 people: 52-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 29-year-old. So
That's horrible. That's horrible. It's heinous.
yeah.
Well, you just,
Yeah.
it angers you, but you have cowards like that in this world. The mere fact that he did that and then took himself out.
Right.
Cowardice. Cowardice.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the manifesto said. I probably don't much care what the manifesto said, but
well, the FBI is involved, of course, because once they realize it's racially motivated, that becomes a hate crime. But I mean, at the end of the day, what are we looking for at this point?
Clyde said that's another case of white folks claiming he was mentally ill, and then who knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, I don't think he was mentally ill at all. But they're probably gonna spin it like that. It doesn't even matter because
at this point
he played judge and jury. He took his own self out.
Right. And to me, I think for him to have a manifesto, he planned it out. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Where's the mental illness? What are they trying to? You know what I'm saying? Sound like he was in his right mind when he did all those things. So.
Well, it's just cowardice. You It's something that you probably won't get down to the bottom of.
Right.
Um,
Right. We'll at this point we'll only know what he left, as far as writing down what he was going to do or whatever. And so it sounded like to me there was no good reason. Wasn't like somebody did something to him and he wanted to do something back. It was just racially motivated.
I would wonder if he was attached to any groups, and I can't say mentally ill, but maybe he was greatly influenced
Hmm.
by some people or by some groups.
Right.
you
Yeah.
know, maybe to be a martyr or something like that. So
Mm.
I don't think killing people to kill yourself that don't make you a martyr.
You know what? But here's my thing. Why are you going after black people? Like, what do black people have that you're like, you know what? I'm mad because y'all what?
Growing in population, faster, stronger.
But we're not at the top of the food chain when it
That's-
comes to the population.
That's okay. They feel threatened. They obviously feel threatened. Not to mention, we smashing their women, so we're mixing the race.
But I believe there are other races that could be said. You know what I'm saying?
Not as quickly as us.
Well, now the Hispanics are growing.
It's coming. Their time is coming too.
Mm.
But we've always been oppressed. Like we've always been, oppressed since the beginning of American time.
Right.
So it's like we the easy target.
Yeah. Yeah. That is it. That is it.
We've always been a target, but so it's like, yeah, we just pick on them niggas
I guess so.
and say they can be considered mentally ill, but we can't. That's true. That's true. But I mean, that goes to being on their land. That goes to being here in good old white America, man. And all of America is white America. Let's not be deceived. All of America. Yes, your ghettos, all of that, because the jurisdiction, they can give you as 100 years, whether you're in the ghetto or in the suburbs. Don't matter. No matter where you're at. All of America is white America.
Yeah. It's a shame that where can you go these days? If you think about it, there hasn't really been a place that you could say, well, I went over here and I knew I was safe, because there's not that place. You used to think, I'm going to the grocery store and,
Did you?
hmm?
Did you?
What?
I mean, they have shootings and they've been having shootings in grocery
You say
stores.
all days, it's always been that?
I think they've always had shootings in grocery stores. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, because I was looking at somebody shooting up a Walmart last week. I'm just like, where can you go and be safe? I guess nowhere now, right?
You still, it ain't
Especially
nowhere
with these
now.
license to carry situations and
Man, they were shooting people before we had license to carry and all that stuff like that. Killing been going on since guns been invented.
I mean, yeah, I don't agree that. And then, like you always say, that social media just
Connects us all.
lets us know
We get
what's
to
going
mourn
on.
for Florida. We might not have got that info for a month had it not been social media.
Right.
And see, not only do we get the news, we get the aftermath. We get to look at people's faces. We get to look at people that were involved. We get to look at evidence. Some people, crimes have been solved via social media.
Yeah.
So we're really involved nowadays.
Right.
And it's hard. It really makes you more passionate because you get involved and there's nothing you can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of us want to take a trip down to Florida, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we can't. So that's even more frustrating. That's the reason why I try not to concern myself too much with it, unless I'm gonna jump in and make some real change. I don't really concern myself with it because all it's gonna do is drive me crazy, make me mad.
Yeah.
There's nothing, when you have a situation, what is this, what's the serenity prayer? Accept the things that I cannot change.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's one of those things that you cannot change. Once it gets inside your psyche, it's like it eats you up as far as what you can do to change it.
Yeah.
Clyde said, they mad because we're the true and living jewels of God. It's jealousy. We're the dominant gene. It's just that we don't know it, but they do. Correct. I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. They did what they had to do, man. It's a machine that run by itself now. Got white boys who shoot you at the Dollar General. They shoot themselves.
Yeah.
No telling what faction he came from. No telling what group. You know what I'm saying? He came from. So like I said, it's a machine that runs by itself at this point.
Right. Right.
That's the America that we live in.
Yeah. Yep. So anyway, now let's talk about this. Something that no one wants to hear. Nobody wants to talk about it, but it's getting a lot of mention right now. Is that we're getting geared up for another pandemic situation. So, are we ready for that?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. And my thing is what will be different this time? Is
It's
it
gonna be worse.
is what they're saying? Yeah. Worse in terms of what you saying? What are you saying?
I would say in terms of how it affects people,
Hmm.
they could take you out quicker.
Yeah, yeah, that is what they're saying. What can we do?
Um, I'm not gonna sit here and worry about it.
Right.
When it hit, if it when it hit, it hit. But you know, I just can't. I can't afford to be sitting up scared of this thing. I mean, I made it through the other pandemic, the first pandemic. I ended up getting it, I guess, at the end or after it was considered over with or whatever. But I still, I don't want to get it again. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Yeah. The biggest issue that I have is the fact um that people know that it's coming based on just, you know, because they're some of the wealthiest people, you know what I'm saying? So what did they have to do with this whole, you know, the Warren Buffetts and the what's the other super rich guy? You know,
They got insider info on it.
yeah. Uh-huh.
See,
Hmm.
I don't know. That's to me. That's all of that stuff. That is definitely conspiracy theory for sure. None of it is confirmed. This is all stuff that just comes across social media, stuff like that. Nobody's confirming any of this stuff. Warren Buffett haven't come out and said, "Hey, it's going to be another
Well,
epidemic of
so
something
tell me
similar."
the other guy. What's the other
Bill
really rich
Gates.
guy? Him
Bill Gates.
has been interviewing,
Right.
talking about it.
I get it.
So
So I mean, I don't. You know what I want Bill Gates to do? Come out with another Windows computer. I ain't never worried about him being a scientist. I
I
haven't.
mean, hey,
I haven't. I don't. I'm not up there in that elite status. I don't know that I'll be up there anytime soon. I know my house note due.
hey.
I know I got some utilities due. I don't know, some stuff to pay. So I'm gonna work and try to do that. That's what I'm gonna try to work to do. I would like to build some wealth to where when this pandemic, if and when this pandemic hit, I'll be able to make it through. We made it through by the grace of God, just straight hustle last time. I don't know, if it's gonna be that fell in our lap. But I don't know how. I still can't believe how we made it through that. For it to hit again, shoot me another stimulus, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something for sure. That's gonna have to.
I need a few $1,000s, man. I need a few $1,000s. For real. So
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't happen.
Right.
And I don't speak on it too much because there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm not a scientist or nothing like that. I'm not in control of the stuff inside my house.
Right.
And that's basically what I'm trying to keep under control right now.
Right. Go ahead and read the comments. I was gonna say something.
Bill Gates always answers your question that they predicted this decades ago. I'm call it population control. King Dion, what's good with you, bro? He said America is an elaborate prison.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Right now, I ain't high enough on the food chain to get insider info or the real elbows with Warren Buffett, nothing like that. I'm just waiting, see see who it hit, stuff like that. I'm thankful to God that I'm a fairly healthy guy. The last time it was just taking, if you had underlying conditions, it was just boom, just taking people out. That's messed up. That's messed up because basically to me, it's some people created a strand that could take people out like that, like a murderous strand. That's real messed up.
Yeah.
I said they want to get rid of us. I mean, they would. They would. I mean, they had it their way. They would get rid of, but they can't get rid of us, man. Who gonna build you?
The Hispanic.
Man, they gonna get rid of them too. They growing faster than any of us. They're gonna be the largest population. There was somebody, what is 2035, something like that. There's something, I think sooner than that. They're gonna be the largest. They're gonna be the largest population. That's what they need to be worried about. They stick together. How about that?
Right.
The job is already done. Like with us, we got to climb out the hole. They really ought to leave us alone. Because the machine is running on us. We killing ourselves and everything. So this machine is running well-oiled machine on us.
Right.
But boy,
right.
SA's partner. Say Painkiller was a good movie on the point of it all.
Is that on Netflix?
It is on Netflix.
Okay, we're gonna check
this
that
series, man. I don't be trying. I be trying to watch movies. Them series.
Oh, it's a series.
Yeah,
Oh,
that make you watch the next episode, especially when it all come at one time. If it's all available at one time,
right.
End up binging it and losing 2 days
Oh
of
my
work.
gosh, that's me. That's me. I'll sit up all night. Then it'd be 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God.
I've been watched it, take me 2 or 3 days or whatever, and I wonder why I ain't getting no money next week because I ain't worked last week. So,
right.
I just finished Average Joe. I like that series. It was on, I think it was BET Plus. Had Deion Cole in it, but and I thought it wasn't gonna be that good because it had Deion Cole. I ain't really think of him as much of an actor.
Oh, okay. Deion King said it's a movie as opposed to a series. Oh, okay.
I thought that was a series. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Might
If it's
be
a
able to check
movie,
that
I'll
out.
check it out.
Yeah, we can check that out.
If it's a series. He said it's a long movie.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So I said they fucking at a high rate.
Oh my gosh.
They've been, that's been their thing. They reproduce like a world. It's just what it is.
Wow.
And it's gonna come back to haunt all of us. While the blacks and whites over here fighting, brown over here gearing up.
Okay. Yeah, maybe they get some offices or whatever. Because it'd be a big population.
I think if they worked like the Chinese, or if they had a mindset like the Chinese, or I ain't gonna say they're not as smart as the Chinese, but Chinese, you know what I'm saying? They technicians, they engineers, they build infrastructure, stuff like that. A lot of the Mexicans are building the houses or whatever the case, stuff like that.
Right.
But if they got on the technology side, the way they're together like that, man, they'll fool around and take over this whole country. Right. I feel like, Oriental, Chinese, whatever, I feel like they probably can take over our country if they wanted to.
Right.
Look at all this shit over here built by them.
Right.
And now we got smart devices, refrigerators, washing machines, house alarms, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that open your garage door, stuff like that, that are made by people other than, us, from like way overseas. And it's like, I think it was Transformers they had where, you flip a switch and everything, all your devices turn on you.
Right.
Man, that's coming. I feel like that's coming. I feel like that's coming. That's technological warfare. That's going to be a part of technological warfare right there.
Yes. So. I mean, everything is gearing towards that. They're, the electronic, the robots that are driving the cars that, you know what I'm saying, they're out here grocery shopping for you, the electronic Ubers and the electronic taxi cab. Would you, as a matter of fact, would you want to get in a car driven by a robot? I mean, do you think that's even safer than a human?
I think it would be.
Yeah.
Until, you have technological warfare.
Right.
And you take it over, you know what I'm saying?
Then they
drive off a cliff.
Exactly. And nothing you can do because you locked in this car. Right.
See a kiosk asking for a tip. King Dion said. That's what we come to, though. That's what we come to. I see I'm seeing these automatic somewhere in Fort Worth. It's supposed to be an automated McDonald's,
Yeah.
and the
Right.
machine comes out and serves you. You know what I'm saying? Your
Right.
food and all this other stuff.
Right. Right. They are automating everything. They're making even the cleaning crew robots.
I get that. You just got to get in when you fit in on that. And I try to tell my son and other young people that, you know, you're going to learn how to program robots. Some robots going to break down. You know, these things that run, these automated things are going to
Right.
break down. Somebody got to fix
Right. 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 True.
them. And, you know, it wouldn't hurt you to get into a career of robotics.
Yeah.
You know, you could be fixing everybody robots in the neighborhood. Everybody's
Right.
helpful robot
Right, right,
breakdown.
right.
You could be the dude on the block. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my robot down to
Right,
Johnny.
right. Big-
So yeah. I think, you know, as a youngster, you want to get into coding and robotics with
Yeah.
all this automation going on around
Yeah.
here.
I mean, the crazy thing is it's like these are things that we only thought happened in the movies. All that stuff we only thought happened in the movies is becoming real. You know, the whole if you think about the whole iRobot thing and the RoboCop and when is that going to happen where they're going to start having the robots be police, officers or whatever.
Man, look, they might be better than the cops we got now. It just depends on how they program. I guess they
Right.
program to be racist.
Right.
But at least we can see the program. You know, at least we'd be able to see the thought process.
Right,
like
right,
we can
true.
see the programming.
Yeah.
You know, we can't see it nowadays until they commit the crime.
Right. Exactly.
So
Exactly. Yeah. So anyway, before we get out of here, this is what I wanted to ask. So when you think about the Black-owned chicken places, right? So what chicken place, if you think about the Black-owned just in the DFW area, do you think has the best chicken, best fried chicken? Williams, Halls, who is the other Black people in Dallas?
oh, Henderson. Oh.
Henderson's is one. I think there was one more. But if you just think about the black fried chicken,
Yeah, I
black
say
owned
Henderson. Is
Henderson.
it Henderson's or Hall? Who's the one that's over salted? Just seasoned. Oh my God, too. Actually, it's pretty
Now,
good.
was that Henderson's that they used to have a pickle in there with it? It was like a little little
I think that was
pickle
Henderson.
and
I think, man, Henderson was pretty
seemed
good.
like it was it was stuck on the chicken and onion, pickle and onion or something that they had served with.
I think Williams is the most steady. I don't think that they're the best, but I think they're the most steady. You know,
Rudy's, yes, Rudy's.
Rudy's is now. They're the ones who overseason.
So
Rudy's chicken.
you prefer the overseasons?
No, because it'll kill me. But every once in a while, I gotta get a lot of bread, man. I gotta soak up all that season, whatever it is. It be all in the paper down at the bottom. It's a lot of
Right.
it's a lot of man, you can feel a heart attack coming on while you eat.
Gosh.
They say the bread be seasoned.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there.
That's a real
It
deal,
does.
man. It be over seasoned like a mug. I gotta have plenty of drink, plenty of bread.
Oh my gosh. Clyde said we need a Harold's chicken out here.
Man, I don't think I've eaten at a Harold's before.
Clyde, where are you from?
He's up north.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Yeah, it's hard for me to say best chicken because it's just I be wanting different chicken at different times. You know, Williams, like I said, is probably the most steady. Churches. Sometimes you go to churches. Hell, back in the day, I used to want Kentucky, like the original recipe.
oh, okay,
boy.
Chicago. Okay.
Had the original recipe,
Those
man.
are not. But if you yeah,
That's not black
churches,
owned, I
right?
get
Those
it.
are not black owned.
I get it.
They used to try to make us think Popeyes was black owned. Remember they used to have a black lady out there.
Mhm.
Come get some of this fried chicken. Right.
Popeye.
I'm gonna throw you 2 rolls and in there and some good old seasoning. You're
Yeah.
making us think it's like, wait a minute.
I would say either Rudy's or Henderson's. I ain't gonna say Williams is the best. They're just the most consistent.
Yeah. Probably more locations, first of
Yeah.
all. And then and Lisa's is not black. So let's
Oh,
start
it's
there.
far from black. Well,
Right.
We know what that
But we eat Lisa's.
is. You sure do.
Yeah.
One people who make Samsung.
Also made
Lisa's
Chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, man.
So, all right. Okay. All right.
Well, we started late and we're gonna end
That's-
early. Don't let y'all go to bed. We all grown here, man.
right.
I got a couple of kids running around. Like I'm not gonna snatch them up real quick. It's time for them to go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I hear them. So, all right. So, guess what? We will see y'all next Monday. Right
Yeah,
on.
he said I think Churchill stole Emerson's recipe. Now Emerson,
Was Edmondson's black?
boy, yeah, they lived here.
Huh?
Emerson's.
They lived here.
The people who own Emerson's.
They
yes.
did?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Emerson's was here. That was local.
But that's a little embarrassing because Edmondson's had some different things going on inside
What?
the chicken.
Inside the chicken.
Yeah.
What was inside the chicken?
You never heard about the whole rat was fried and
No, I heard about rats being. Well, I've seen rats
what?
at the Emerson.
Oh my gosh.
One in
Wow.
Como, yeah, that one in Como. I think that was the last one to be open. Man, Emerson's was good, bro, and it was always crispy.
Yeah. I didn't know they lived in the city. I didn't know they were local. But shout out to the owners of Edmonton.
Man, Emerson was good, bro.
Yeah, everybody used to until they said something about that whole, them frying extra, it was pieces that wasn't
I don't know.
chicken looking.
I don't
Chicken
know.
looking.
I ate it till they closed.
Hey. Okay.
He said that was Oliver's that had the rats.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know about him finding the whole. I mean, I heard stories and stuff like that. I don't know if anything was confirmed. I done seen some big ass rats around Emerson's chicken.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
But I don't know. I didn't know. I don't even think they were frying them. Them niggas was hanging around looking for leftovers, looking for, you know what I'm saying, going through the trash. or
Oh,
whatever
okay.
the case.
That's still I don't even want to stop. Did you keep going?
To Emerson?
No, did you drive by, keep on driving?
No,
Like,
I kept on eating.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. You saw the rats outside. You was like, you know what? They outside.
Emerson's was good. I ain't mad at the rats
I
for feeling like
mean-
Emerson's was good.
Oh yeah.
They just want to hang around and get some crust or whatever the case. Hey,
Man, look.
Emerson's was some good chicken, and I can't be mad at the rats for agreeing with me that Emerson's was good chicken. That's a come up. If I'm a rat, I'm running around and I come up on an Emerson chicken, all this fried chicken around here, and don't fool around and throw something away. It's like, nigga, I live here now.
No, that's not what's up.
Say, man,
That's
I
not what's
can't
up.
get mad. I ain't mad at the rat. I'm mad at Emerson because they ain't put out traps or whatever the case, kill them niggas.
What? There was too many, probably. Be trying to kill a bunch of rats around the place. But anyway, Lord.
Yeah, I said, hell, we had rats at home, so it didn't matter.
Wow.
It's like seeing your own boy.
Oh my gosh.
Say, man. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah.
We had our share of rats, man. And it's just the neighborhood. It didn't have nothing to do with keeping the house clean. It's just the neighborhood. They were just around. I remember my uncle he used to fight the rats. We used to be scared. He used to fight them. That
Oh,
was
my
not my
gosh.
thing.
Right. That's too much.
Hey, yeah. Rats were no big deal. Shoot, you catch a rat at school on the cool. Up there at Morningside, yeah.
Y'all were catching it?
No, I'm just saying you can see, you know what I'm saying? They was around up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not the ordinary over the hood. Definitely
guess
was in the it was definitely in the alleys. That's where all the food and stuff was.
Wow.
If you missed the trash, man, niggas throw their trash right in the alley.
Wow. Wow. All right. Okay.
But all right, I think he's gonna end. I think he was about to say same jazz something.
Right. He was like, hold
I
up.
started a whole other conversation, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. King Dion, man, what's going on, man? I'm gonna go to TikTok right now. And check it out.
Right.
If y'all want to see some stupid ass
Yeah.
reels, man,
Oh,
see
my
this nigga
goodness.
impersonate everybody, fool.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
over to King Dion. You need to put your TikTok handle. If you're still on there, man, put your TikTok handle in here, man, so people can follow you.
Yes.
This nigga's a whole fool. He be looking like these niggas that he
Okay.
impersonate.
I mean, do a really good job at looking like. I mean, I'm like, wow, for real. That's some talent. That's some talent because he done found his niche. So that's what's up. I ain't even mad.
They got a whole show by itself, man.
Yeah, yeah. Dion, what's your handle on TikTok?
I think it's like King Dion
Is it King Dion?
something.
All right. Okay.
You didn't put it in fast enough though, so we'll have to catch you next show.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So again, we appreciate y'all for joining us, and we'll definitely see y'all on next Monday. There you go.
There you go. King Dion. Is that L?
Go follow King Dion L on TikTok. You will not be disappointed.
Right.
Very
Robert's from the
entertaining.
rest- right. You could be binge watching that Negro.
Yes, very entertaining. All right.
All right. Yeah, I got a point. Man, I got 2 appointments. I mean, like 9:30 at night, fool. Okay. All right. Same. Oh,
All right, same jazz channel.
same jazz time. That's so backwards.
All right,
All right,
y'all.
y'all.
Be blessed.